What are some great healthcare jobs that aren't being a doctor? Okay, so number one, registered nurse. Again, nurses are in huge demand in Canada. There's a huge shortage. Most end up making 80 to 90K as an RN, and just great job overall. Next up, occupational or physical therapist. So occupational therapists typically make around like $40 an hour, which translates to about 80K to 100-ish K. And physical therapists typically make around $80 per hour. And if you're working in a clinic, you'll typically earn around $150. If you're in the hospital, around $80 to $90. And if you decide to grow your own business, it's essentially like you're an entrepreneur, so you can make as little or as much as your business can make. Next up, we have licensed practical nurses. Again, huge shortage. Typically, the pay for LN is around like $25 to $30 an hour, about 50 to 60,000. But there's a huge shortage of them as well. Next up, pharmacists. Pharmacists, you will have to do at least 2 years of undergrad, 1 year of like general sciences, 1 year of things like organic chem, biochem, and stuff like that. And at least at programs like UBC's pharmacy, you can apply after 2 years. And pharmacy school after that is 4 years, so a total of 6 years of education. And most end up making around 80 to 100K, and some can make more depending on how busy their pharmacy is if they decide to open up their own business. Another great field, veterinary like technicians or assistants. Most can make like 50 to 60K. Dental hygienist. UBC literally tells their graduates to not accept jobs that pay less than $55 an hour because you're undercutting yourself, so most end up making six figures right out of school. Keep in mind, dental hygiene typically costs around 20K per year for 4 years, so around 80K in student debt or cost of education. Optometry is also really good. Typically for that, you'll need a 4-year degree and 4 years of optometry school, and most can make like 150, but depending on how busy or slow your practice is, I've seen people in my neighborhood make way more than that. Another good one is dental hygiene assistants. They can make $30 to $40 an hour. And technologists like medical radiation and the people that operate the machines at the hospitals typically make $30 to $40 an hour as well. Definitely don't pick your job based on the pay, but it's definitely something you can think about.